Man, let's get into some sports topics, man, because there's so many that I want to go over, man. I say we just kind of run
Man,
through them, man. I throw the topics out there. Y'all tell me what y'all want to start with first, man.
No,
I got
just run it, whatever, wrap it.
run
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
All right. First we going. All right, I'm gonna say this one for last. I'm gonna go in an order where I feel like we could kind of just breeze through them, right?
all
So,
right.
fresh off the press right now, we got the SHEDEUR Sanders getting called arrogant and brash by a quarterback coach who's in the top 7. So we know the top 7 teams in the draft right now is Tennessee, it's the Cleveland Browns, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars, it's us, the Raiders. Who else is in there?
New York
New
Giants.
York Giants. It's 2
The
more
Jets
teams.
is in there. The Jets.
You sure?
They got to be the Jets. They were terrible.
Hold on, let's see. Let's look at the draft order. I know we named 5 teams already. Draft order, NFL. All right, so let's see. For context, so Tennessee, Cleveland, New York, the Patriots,
New York what?
Jacksonville, the
New
Raiders
Giants?
is both New Yorks. So you was right,
Okay.
both New Yorks. So the only other team that we didn't name was the Patriots. So, quote unquote, one of these teams' quarterback coach said after they had a meeting with SHEDEUR Sanders that they felt like he's arrogant and he's brash. I'll say my response to that for last. We start off with Take Flight, man. How you feel about that, bro? And talk your shit, dog.
Hey, man. That just means you just check one of the boxes off the list.
Yeah.
He's confident. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like somebody's arrogant and brash. That's that's subjective. That's like saying, oh, like this, Sean Paul music back in the day never made me move. It's like that's cool and all, but for a lot of people that was on the dance floor, it made them move. So it's like, like if that's not your cup of tea, that's cool. I think somebody that has like skills, somebody that has experience, and for them to have confidence with that is something that's good as well too. So it's all about how like people look at it. I think SHEDEUR is talented. I think whoever's saying is just trying to drop his merit and drop his value, but I think he's just got to roll with it. He's gonna get a bunch of that. Like if I'm speaking for SHEDEUR, but it come with it.
Yep. What's up, Bird, man? How you feel about that? Was you done? Take Flight?
I was just gonna say he's Deion's boy too. Like
to Cam's point, I agree 100%. It's all like perception or your own perspective.
Yeah.
But you know how it is. Sometimes when you got confidence and you believe in yourself, some people just hate it and take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
And they can't stand to see when certain people believe in themselves 100%. Like it just boils their skin or some kind of stuff. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's just hate.
Yeah.
It's he arrogant. No, like the dude went to a black college and won. Then he went to PWC, predominantly white college, that was terrible with his father and won. So he do got the right to kind of be confident.
Yeah.
Like he might not be the best quarterback, but come on, you in an industry in a sport where you have to have confidence. Now that you have a lot of confidence, it's a bad thing.
Man.
Like, get out of here. Like, no, you need to be sure of yourself and be confident. You ask any receiver, they're gonna say, I'm the best. And they know they ain't the best, but it's like, nah, I'm that dude.
That's how you put yourself in them conversations for them big paychecks. You know what I'm saying? Because if you back it up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, I told you.
I told you so.
One thing I want to say is, like Warren Sapp said, like, say your name. Like, we all grown men. If you go as far as to put a statement out there like that, you got to say your name. Don't be afraid.
I'm about to say, you know what it remind me of? Like, I don't mean to interrupt. It remind me of that interview with like Serena Williams had, like when she was a kid with this
her dad.
With her dad, and it was a gentleman. He was asking her questions, and he was like, like, how do you feel about yourself? She's like, well, I think I'm the best in the world. One of these days, I'm gonna be the very best. It's like, oh, how can you, you're this age. Like, how do you feel? How can you just say that you can be the best? Like, how's this? And the dad cut through. It's like, hey, don't be asking her that. Don't be doubting her. Like, if she feels like she's the best in the world, she's the best in the world. Don't come in here and tell her that she's not. Like,
trying to put doubt in her mind.
Like, it's like, nah, like if you got that confidence, like, and it push you to doing things outside of like what you probably, practice, or you may practice on a high level, but if it pushes you to take your game to the next level, like, shoot.
You know what's crazy about confidence?
What's that?
Like you start off playing sports or doing anything, you might come in a little shy and you unsure yourself. And as soon as that like confidence hit, like we're talking with girls, you start off a little shy, but as soon as you get your confidence, it's like
you get real good at the game.
You get real good at the game. Confidence is everything.
Absolutely.
Especially at a position like quarterback.
Yeah.
You can't come on. Look at Tom Brady. Look at Aaron Rodgers. Look at the good ones.
I feel like I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying like the good ones are confident people.
Yeah.
It's a certain kind of type you gotta be. And we can see the ones that ain't too good.
Yep.
And how they talk when they on interviews.
Come on.
Right.
So
I feel like, it's crazy, bro. I feel like, SHEDEUR Sanders is a great representation of like a celebrity kid or whatever you want to say. Even Bronny is too. Like we're gonna get to Bronny too tonight. I feel like Bronny conducts himself in a way where like he doesn't allow like the attention that he gets in the media and stuff like that to make him feel any kind of way about himself. Like I said it before on here too. I remember SHEDEUR saying like, "What I'm supposed to be mad that like my dad is one of the best of all time, and that's my dad. Like I'm supposed to like." Take all of them resources and just throw them in the trash so I could prove that I'm like everybody, like I'm not like everybody else. And so it's just like at the end of the day, one thing that I seen, one of the takes that I saw, which I thought was very accurate, is like, yo, you talking to the cats that's getting paid more than they coaches already in college. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, like that's different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole different ball game moving forward. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you trying to tell this guy he not that guy, but his name, image, and likeness is telling him that he that guy. So what he supposed to do? Like is Tom Brady supposed to walk into like interview and say like,
"Oh hey,
you know what I'm saying? Hey everybody, I'm
Thomas. You can call me Tom.
I think I could help you guys out a lot. It's just like, nah, bro. Like you said, and both of y'all points. I can't add more or take more, but I think both of y'all points, I agree with both of y'all points. It's like, yo, confidence is what you need in this sport, especially at quarterback. Like you do not want a guy who's unsure, because you got NFL linemen that tighten that shit up. He's fucking trash today. Look at the shit Russell Wilson was dealing with in Denver. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, bro, I want a Super Bowl, little nigga. Like, you calm down with that shit, bro. Like, you know who I am? Nigga, my wife's Sierra, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, they can say what they want. It's just like, yo, quarterback, you supposed to be, you the leader of a team. You know what I'm saying? And like, definitely, like, you can change the momentum, literally. Like, you could be the guy who, like, makes the defense want to go out there and play hard. Or you could be the guy that make players want to get traded. Like, I don't even want to play no more on this team, dog. Like, if this who y'all we rolling with, I don't even want to be here no more. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, let's get into the next one.